Hello everyone, welcome back to Shape Adventures. Today we're going to be talking about F1 students and various ways they can move to the United States without having to move back to their home country first. So for those of you who don't know, an F1 visa is basically a student visa. You're only allowed to go to school on that visa. It has a lot of restrictions. You can't get a job and work on your student visa as a nurse after you graduate. You would have to normally get a job while you're still in the United States or move back to your home country and then try to apply like that. So I've had some F1 students message me and they're like, hey, Tommy, like, what agency do I go through? Can I go through an agency? Do agencies even accept students? So on and so forth. So the good news is some agencies do. And the two agencies that I'm going to give you, it might be more, but these are the only ones that I've seen like advertise that they accept F1 students. So the first one would be Advan Healthcare. Uh, they accept F1 students. They have a whole program for you guys. If you have known someone who's gone through Advan, you know that their process is very strict. They have to do like a lot of testing. You have to be on your P's and Q's in terms of like stuff that they ask you for, but they do accept F1 students. Next would be Connexus MedStaff. They also put out like advertisement I saw, and it could be because I follow them, so I saw it. That they are accepting F1 students. So if you are an F1 student, I would encourage you to check out those two agencies and honestly reach out to other popular agencies like O'Grady and Passport USA and MedPro just to see, because they might not advertise it, but maybe they have like different things you could do for them to even consider you as a student. It doesn't hurt to ask. You are already going to school over here. You might as well just ask questions. Next, you can try the direct hire route. So some hospitals, like you don't even have to go through a direct hire agency. I think it's a little bit harder to go through those direct hire agencies because they literally will say minimum requirement 1 year experience. But some hospitals hire directly and they do sponsor green cards. So a hospital that I know hire directly, and I know they sponsor green cards, but I'm unsure if they take F1 students, would be Advent Health. They have locations in Georgia, North Carolina, Texas, I believe, and I know for sure in Florida. And they hire immigrant nurses, and they actually do all of that stuff by themselves, all of the petition work and all of that without even going through a direct hire agency. So reach out, all that to say, reach out to hospitals directly. Like maybe living in Nebraska and you want to stay in Nebraska. Reach out to a local Nebraskan hospital and reach out to the HR and say, hey, my name is such and such. Like present a nice cover letter. And in that cover letter, just state like, I want to be a nurse organization because I believe in this value and this principle and this core strength or whatever, and I want to know if you would sponsor a immigrant visa. It doesn't hurt to ask. Just ask around your state, ask around to like nursing teachers, because a lot of those nursing teachers worked or have worked at a hospital in that location. And if you're really close with your teacher in the program, you can say, hey, I know you used to work here. Do you know if they sponsor F1 students? And that's how you connect, that's how you look around, that's how you see. So just reach out directly to hospitals, or if you don't want to do all that reaching out and you don't mind where you're placed, I would say reach out to Advent or reach out to Connexus Medical, and that way you can get your foot in the door. Also, do not wait late, guys. Like, don't think like we get it, like nursing is job because security, like you'll always have a job, but the green card process is not quick anymore. We're going through a retrogression, so because of that, like you have to plan accordingly. So if this is your first year of nursing school, you say, oh, well, I still have another year left, like I'll just wait till my second year. No, like just reach out now. Maybe they only take 5 international students. Maybe they only do it for the most standout international student. You won't know that until you talk to them, until you see. Maybe Advent has put a pause, so don't guarantee like F1 students. Maybe retrogression is gonna, like, there's so much things that can happen. Just plan accordingly. Do not wait until the last minute. You are in a beautiful position. You are going to sit your NCLEX. You are going to pass your NCLEX, and you are going to be a USRN. You just need to put in the time, and you need to put in the legwork. And I will be so happy to see you guys over here. And as always, if you have any questions, my name is Tammy, and this is Shea Butter Adventures. Follow me on all social media platforms, including TikTok, Instagram, and yeah, I think that's all I on. So if you have any questions, let me know down in the comment box below. And I am so grateful to you guys for watching. Happy venturing.